After using the Raise3D Pro3 Plus HS Dual Extruder 3D printer, I can confidently say it's one of the most reliable and feature-rich models on the market, but let me explain why. I've been using 3D printing for my hobby projects and for work, and I've gotta say, this one has exceeded my expectations in almost every way. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. I'll get into all the nitty-gritty details in this review. The sheer build volume of this thing is insane. I mean, it's huge. You can print models that are 300 by 300 by 340 millimeters in size. That's more than enough room for even the most ambitious projects. And when you factor in the speed, which can reach up to 500 millimeters per second, you're looking at some seriously quick print times. Not to mention the standard speeds of 300 millimeters per second, which are plenty fast for most users. But it's not just about speed. This printer can also handle some really exotic filaments, so long as they aren't too flexible or too abrasive. I've been experimenting with some of the tougher materials and it's held up beautifully. The auto mesh leveling system and the flatness detection feature mean that the first layer prints are always spot on, and adjustments are a breeze, even with a huge object like the one in the background. I also really appreciate the fully enclosed design, not just for reduced noise but also for better print quality. The airflow manager system keeps the internal temperature stable, even when you're printing with materials that require a lot of heat, like ABS and PETG. Plus, the touchscreen interface is super intuitive and easy to navigate, and with Wi-Fi and a live camera, you can actually monitor your print remotely from your phone or computer. Now, one thing to keep in mind is the high price point for this thing, but considering everything you get, the speed, the reliability, the range of filament options, I think it's more than worth it. Here are a few pros and cons I've discovered after using this printer. Overall, I'm really happy with it, but there are a couple of things to note. One major con is the learning curve for adjusting the print head temperature and calibration. It's not super intuitive like some other printers on the market, and I've noticed it can use quite a bit of power when in operation. Plus, there's no official customer support outside of the Raise3D forums, so if you encounter any issues with the software or hardware, you'll have to figure it out yourself. Despite these minor drawbacks, I think the Raise3D Pro3 Plus HS is a seriously great choice for anyone looking for a high-quality, feature-rich 3D printer. So, there you have it, my verdict. If you're in the market for a new 3D printer, make sure to check the link in the description for the latest price and reviews.